There's enough hate out there. We got enough bad people out there that do evil things. This is just a sport. These are sports. So let's embrace these rivalries. If we get to this thing where it gets crazy and the kids, you don't let a team celebrate afterwards and you start a fist fight, let's not get there. Let's have sportsmanship as part of this, and let's teach sportsmanship to the kids. That's not cute to me. That disturbed me. A little 3-year-old. Oh, I hate Michigan. I hate hardball. It does. Look, it's a sport, and these are wonderful academic institutions that stand for much more than the sports that the kids play. They're much greater than that. This is the front porch of these institutions, but it's not what the institutions are. They're institutions of higher learning and education. And what they put out, to cure cancer and all these wonderful things that are happening at these institutions, preparing our young people to go out and be great citizens. That's what they are. And that's what it is. And that's what Ohio State is. That's what Michigan is. That's what Michigan State is. That's what they are. Now, when we play them, we're going to try like hell to beat them. And on that day, they're not going to be my best friend. But the next day, Sunday, they're going to be my best friend again because I love my school and there's competition and there's passion involved. But I do not like to hate the word hate in athletics. I don't think it belongs in athletics.
Yeah,
I don't.
I agree. Rival, competitiveness,
I
challenge.
love John Hicks.
Yeah,
There's nobody I love
yeah.
more than John Hicks. Island Trophy winner at Ohio State University. Great, great player. Great man. I mean, that guy was special. When he was dying, I had gone through an operation. He called me every day. He told me both. I told him both stories. He told me Woody stories. It's a remarkable guy and an Ohio State captain and one of the great people to ever go through there. And I'm honored. I was honored to know him. And I said in an article in Sports Illustrated, my grandchildren will know who John Hicks was. That's how I feel about him. And Woody Hayes and all these great Ohio State guys. So it's a rivalry, but they cross out the M's and all that crap. If they want to do that, that's fine. But what we're going to do at Michigan is respect our opponents, and we're going to play like hell to win, and we're going to be at our very best, and then that's it. And we're going to shake hands, and then go to the next game.
Well,
and that's our challenge, and that's who we are.
I love to hear
That's
that.
who I hope we are.
That's how you raised me. That was always the in between the lines, in between the whistles, fight like heck to compete as hard as you can, and then shake hands and be a good sport afterwards. And because without a fair rival, who are you? What are you? Without Ohio State, what is Michigan? How are you the greatest rivalry in sports without the
Michigan State, these rivals are wonderful, and I'm telling you, playing them, it's an honor to play in them. It's an honor to play and coach in those rivalries.
Well, and you see,
and it's fun, man. You're on all week long. You're on cloud nine coaching and getting ready and preparing as a player and as a coach. There's nothing like it, and as a fan too.
yeah,
As a fan too.
yep.
And then if you're disappointed though, do not act badly.
Well,
And do not say derogatory things about the opponent.
Well, coach,
respect them.
You see it all the time. Tom Brady and his backup was they had the Michigan quarterback Michigan. Now down in Houston, C.J. Stroud and Nico Collins and they're best buds now and they played against each other in college. It's beyond sport.
The players have no problem with it. The players love each other. But the fans sometimes don't understand.
They get carried. They get out of hand.
I'm telling you, these guys are unbelievable athletes and great players and great people, and they're like you, and they have a lot in common. They're excessives and they're fun, and they want to win and do things. But they're tremendous people, teammates, and people to be with, and people to know. So that's what it is, and I don't want people. The thing there is you hate your opponents. You hate people who disagree with you politically. You don't want to talk. It's not the way. That's not the way.
Yes.
That's not the way we're all going to be better.